and welcome back to Storytime with the Lover's Path Tarot. Today we're going to learn about Chapter 2, Wisdom, which is represented in the High Priestess card. And the story today is the one of Scheherazade and Shahryar. Scheherazade is one of the main characters in the Persian story of 1001 Nights. She was the daughter of the king's vizier, which is like an advisor. One day the king found out that his wife had betrayed him with a slave, and he executed her. Convinced that there are no faithful women in the world, he vowed to take a new wife, a virgin, every day, and he would kill her when the night was over, making sure she had no chance of ever being unfaithful to him. To end this, the daughter of the vizier asked her father to be given to the king as his wife. In Sir Richard Burton's translation of The Nights, Scheherazade is described this way. She had pursued the books, annals, and legends of preceding kings, and the stories, examples, and instances of bygone men and things. Indeed, it was said that she had collected 1,000 books of histories relating to antique races and departed rulers. She had pursued the works of the poets and knew them by heart. She had studied philosophy and the sciences, arts and accomplishment, and she was pleasant and polite, wise, witty, well-read, and well-bred. Moving a bit to the side here. Against her father's wishes, Scheherazade volunteered to spend one night with the king. Once in the king's chamber, Scheherazade asked if she might bid one last farewell to her beloved sister, Dinazarad, who had secretly been prepared to ask Scheherazade to tell a story during the long night. The king lay awake and listened with awe as Scheherazade told her first story. The night passed by, and the story stopped in the middle. The king asked her to finish, but Scheherazade said there was no time, as dawn was breaking. So the king spared her life for one day to finish the story the next night. The following night, Scheherazade finished the story and then began a second, more exciting tale, which she again stopped halfway through at dawn. Again, the king spared her life for one more day, so she could finish the second story. And so the king kept Scheherazade alive day by day, as he eagerly anticipated the finishing of the previous night's story. At the end of 1001 nights and 1000 stories, Scheherazade told the king that she has no more tales to tell. During these 1001 nights, the king had fallen in love with her. He spared her life and made her his queen. By the time she was finished with her stories, they also had 3 children. He kept her alive, and she knew exactly what to give him. So this story teaches us about the importance of knowledge and the smart ways of using it. She's the one who gives him what he needs without him even realizing it. She is supportive, loving, trustworthy, caring, and smart. Let's see what it says in the little book. Wisdom gained from education, translating book learning into understanding. A teacher who will share with you what you are seeking, using wisdom to transform a difficult situation for the better. And that's exactly what she did. She actually did 2 things. She saved many women from suffering the same fate as the women previously, and she also kind of rescued the man who learned to trust again. She used her wisdom to do that. It wasn't about any kind of seduction in a sexual way, so she used her head and her heart instead of her body, like other women might have. And so she really embodies the principles of the High Priestess. And therefore, I think, once again, this story is perfectly chosen for this card. And that was chapter 2. Next time, we're going to hear about Cleopatra and Caesar. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye!